Hiya, welcome back. So, I'm just, this is one of my old holes. You'll see how I've fed it through into one of Ricky's old holes. What I'm going to do, I'm going to extend it between these two trees, then extend it that way, not as far as the fence line, but up there somewhere, and then I'm going to start working that way. Obviously I won't get all that done today by myself. Just had a lovely little thing come out, a nice piece, a nice shard of pottery, so I'm going to get my gloves on and let's have a look at it. And I'll stick it on front camera as well, even. Might be a bit better for you to see. Look at this. So this is just popped out. Haworth & Co. Kindly return this bottle to the new shopkeeper when empty. 1909. Scotland Road, Nelson. That would have been a beautiful little flagon. Quite early too. 1909. So that's more dating evidence for you. Obviously it's only a shard, so I can't keep it, but there's loads of bits of pottery coming up already, loads of bits of glass. Like I say, I don't want to underpin these trees, so I'm gonna dig a channel between them. Then I'm gonna start over there. There's actually, look there, suspender clip, little suspender clip. Yeah, there's quite a few bits and bobs in here. That's probably a bit more of that flag in there. Little 1 gallon. Some more bits of pottery there. Yeah, there's stuff all over the place. Shells. Right, let's get cracking. We'll bring you back on the first find. I've got a feeling it's going to be one of them days. So we've had a broken whiskey flask. Luckily it's not embossed. We've had a broken foot warmer. And I've just gone in with a shovel and took the neck off this Composition Essence. It's absolutely lovely as well. Really clean. Sorry about my shaking, I'm adrenaline. Yeah, what a shame. Just took that clean off. It'll be all down there somewhere. Anyway, we're getting through this trench. We're getting down. About another 1.5 foot to go before I hit bottom. Then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to get the fork in and start chipping these sides, collapse this in, and then start working it back. Right, let's crack on. Whew, it's a warm one, really warm. Right, that's the channel dug out. Oh god, it's really hot. Can't believe how wet through I am. Covered in muck. Anyway, we've had a few little finds, nothing major. So I'll show you this. We've had a ginger beer neck, which is quite nice. We've had another little piece of it somewhere over there. No writing, no, so I think the rest of it's in this side banking just down here. Well, it's not good anyway, you can see it's broke. We've had a couple of pipe stems. I've had a really old screwdriver, flat tip, and I've had this, which to me looks like a tiny little doll's house, or would have been a teapot, but I'll put it on front camera. It's a swallow with berries. It's missing its top there, but I'll take that home. If anybody wants it, just let me know and I'll post it out to you, free of charge. Quite a nice little pictorial. If you can do something with it, if you have a doll's house or something, you can repair it. Be a nice little like urn or something or whatever. Yeah, I've had a couple of bits of beer bottle there. There you go. There's the rest of that ginger beer just on neck. So it looks to me like it would have been a porter neck or something like that. It's quite long. Bits of a head cup. Everything's broke though. And I've had some nice bits of beer bottle which I've launched over there. But I think I'm digging underneath where we are, they coveted it. repaired the concrete piping. So I think I'm digging on the repair. That's why everything's broke, because they'll just come straight in with a machine. Ideally, I need to go and retrieve my shovel, my fork, and get in this wall here and start chipping away. I've got a nice clear working environment now. I can start chipping into these walls and then work my way backwards, which I think is my next plan of attack, because I'm not digging broken stuff all night, especially in this heat. It's just a waste. Right, let's crack on. We've had a few finds, guys. So we've had this little one. It is plain, but it's we're going to try and read that label, but it's unlegible. We've had a little early nice tiger sauce, stunning colour, and then we had this Bishop's Mineral Waters Varolets. It's a lovely blue, like a sky blue, pale blue colour. That's going to clean up beautifully. Nothing on the other side. It's got a bit of gunk inside, but nothing we can't work with. That is an absolutely beautiful bottle. Look at that. Lovely. Lovely. Right. Oh, we had this little paste. Anyway, let's crack at it. Get some more out. Just had this lovely beer. That George Wilmore Wine and Spirit Merchant. Absolutely beautiful shape. But it's broke again. Absolutely gutted. Everything's bloody broke. Right. I'm just working this corner behind that little trench I took, because like I said, I've noticed a few bottles sticking out, so I'm just going to keep on working it before I go and retrieve my fork and crack on. I'm going to get a bit further down and see what else pops out. So when I said I were 1.5 foot off bottom, I think I misjudged. Down here, where I was digging here, bottom's about 2 feet under that. I'm about 3 feet past now, but I'm about 3 feet down after 1.5 foot after I said I were going to be, if that makes any sense. So, but yeah, so I said 1.5 foot, I'm 3 feet. I've still not hit bottom. I've just had this weird little pipe. So let me get it for you. Look at that, it's a pipe head. And it looks like a hand. Just make it out there holding like a, I don't know, little basket of flowers, little flower pot. They're definitely flowers. I've never seen one like that before. Yeah, like a little posy or something, I don't know. I'll clean it up. It's even got like a little decorative heel on there. But that's definitely a hand holding something. Anyway, I'll clean it up and we'll have a look at it properly. Right, let's get cracking in this hole. Right, so I've been digging about 4 hours now. I've had absolutely bugger all. It's red hot, crammed. Just chip its sides in. I took it down about 4.5 feet. Absolutely nothing at bottom apart from bits of broken glass and whatnot. It's getting really dark. Not that you can tell on camera, obviously, but yeah, quite dark. I've had a handful of bottles. I've had the usual pipes. I've had that nice pipe, and I've had that nice little Bishop's water tablet things. It will just chip its sides in, but it looks like it's been moved. So like I say, it must have been when they were repairing the culvert. The culvert runs right underneath here, about 2 feet below me. I was just tapping it with top of fork, so I didn't want to go any deeper. I think the tip goes deeper on either side as the culvert rounds off, but I don't want to expose it and damage it. So I'm just chipping in now. And what comes out comes out. So it is sometimes. I've got a couple of new tips. Look at that, so there's that. Some really nice bottles on here, like Rottenstolls. I've had a piece of a really nice green Masses. It's not a green that I've seen before. I've got quite a few, and it's a different colour one, so that would have been nice to have been whole. But it wasn't to be. As you can see, it's all sounds ready for going. It is nice ash, and the bottles that come out when you find them are beautiful. They clean up really, really well. But it's a very sparse little tip. Very sparse. Like I say, it's just a little farm tip. And I just assumed they threw all the rubbish in here, all the broken stuff, because all you ever find is pottery, broken pottery with the odd bottle mixed in. But like I say, when you do find a bottle, they come out really, really nice. Anyway, just finishing it off now anyway. Thought I'd show you. Loads of slate and loads of coal. Big chunks of paving stone, roof tile, you name it, it's in here. Just a weird little tape here, like I say, it's just... There's bits of cod. That's the fifth bit I found. Like I said, I found ginger beer bits. I found all sorts. It's just nothing's complete. So I presume it has all been churned up. I know it's not been dug before. Oh dear, right. Well, I'm going to finish this off, fill it in, and then we'll go through our finds, all 5 of them. Oh well, all that work. Could something at least drop out at the top, couldn't it? Yeah, that goes back in there. See that? I don't want to underpin that because that's my exit. See what I mean? It's all just really old glass, really old bottle tops. But yeah, wow. I went right in my eye. Yeah, it's very weird. I was seeing loads of stuff at the top when I was going down through. As we were getting deeper down, it was getting more and more sparse. And now I'm chipping the sides in at the top end. There's not even anything dropping out, so what can I tell you? There's a pottery, it's an arm and a hand, hand, like a bit of a shoulder. Yeah, I don't know. See if Catherine wants it. Yep. See what I mean, look. Bits of lovely beer bottles just hanging out everywhere. Rottenstall again. Right, I'm going to finish this off, and then I'm going to formulate a plan. See if I can't get any more bottles out of this. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so what I've done, I've filled my side in behind me, or wherever it is, that way. I've turned around, I've come to the other way. I found a Vino's cough syrup, so we're going to do a smell test. Just a little lightning cough cure, nice little bottle. But it is full of whatever. Can we open it up? What the heck is that? What the heck? It's like a blob. Perfectly brown blob of glass. Oh well. Right, back to the Vinos. Let's get it open. I can't find a stick big enough to get it. Oh, push that cork through. Hang on. Get bear with me. There we go. Smells like pond water. Well, it's one more little bottle for the bulk. It's quite an early one as well. Really crudely made. I'll show you on front camera so you can see it. Go on, focus. See that? Like a big drip. It's just really crudely made. Cough cure. Right, let's crack on. I just had a Sloan's liniment, but it's not one like I've ever seen before. Sloan's N&B liniment, Dr. E.S. Sloan, Boston. It's white glass, so I'm probably not going to take it, but in fact I will take it. I'll put it on my Etsy store. Yeah, but I've not seen one like that. It usually just says Sloan's liniment on it. But that's got his full name, Dr. F.S. Sloan. Or ES or FS? FS, isn't it? Nope, hang on. ES. Sloan, Boston. I'll have to research that, have a look at that. Right, let's crack on. Right guys, it's time for me to head home. I'm absolutely filthy. I'm going to go for a shower, going to have a hot meal. Again, weren't just happening on this tip, I'm afraid. Can't even speak, I'm afraid. I think I'm going to leave this one behind. We find the odd nice bits and bobs every now and again, but it's very, very sparse, very few and far between. And it needs a lot more work than I'm willing to put into it for the amount of bottles I'm getting out. So, my next dig, go and have a look at going back to Burnley. I've been given the location of a tip. Never had a shovel in it. In fact, to be fair, I should have gone. I should have been there already. It's just one of those. It's like working out parking, how far walk, where we have to get to. Again, it's on unadopted land, and it's quite a very old site. So hopefully it'll pay off. Yeah, I've got quite a few, to be fair. I've got at least 5 that I've not even touched. Some of them were dug back in the old days, talking like 70s and stuff like that, by the old timers. I'm doing this on camera, so it's probably going to go wrong. Nope. Are we alright? Hey, we're alright. It's got to cross over a barbed wire fence, that's all. Yeah, so They get quite dug out. I've got it on good authority that there were pot lids in one of them. Some nice local bottles. So the only issue is, again, parking. It's it's a few miles from my house, so it is what it is. Other than that, there's one that I've actually been to scout. Looks decent. I've got it on good authority. The land's just been bought by a local factory, so I'm going to give them a call as well and see if I can possibly get on another few digs before they put the new sheds up. If not, who cares? It's one of them, innit? It's like, it is what it is. Yeah, but this one's dead now. Unless somebody wants to come and do like a 3-man dig on it or something and just smash it out in one day. I don't know. It's one of them. I don't even think we'll get the rewards to warrant the work. Yeah, 4 hours solid digging. That were hard, that. So I've had 2 months off and I've only been digging twice, so I need to get my fitness back up. Get my arms and my back working again. Yeah. Anyway, that's it from me. Stick around for the clean up, what little I took. And I might have a surprise if it's ready. That's if it's ready. And I'll see you then. Ta-ra. Right guys, welcome back to the clean-up. As you can see, there's not much. Took a few other bits and bobs, but we'll go through it anyway. We've got some little bits of tile. I think these are from the fire surround because they match the patterns that I was looking at when I was researching that swan pattern last week. It had these little florets in corner, so I took them because maybe I can use them to fix the tile and do it like a bit of a mishmash. A few pipes. This one, which I've come to find out is a hand holding a bunch of flowers with a little pipe. This is the thing I brought home as well. It's like a little swallow looking for some berries, a little water scene. So yeah, if you want that, just let me know and I'll post it for you. We had the Sloan's liniment, NMB, Dr. Earl Sloan, his name was, from Boston. Then we had the Bishops, mineral water, a lovely cornflower blue of Aralettes. We took a sauce just for bulk, and that really weird little Vino's, very rough made. And that's it this week, guys. So yeah, like I said, we're done with that tip for now. I'm not going to keep wasting my time on it and getting nothing. So next time you see me, we'll be on a brand new tip. As far as I'm aware, it's never had a shovel in it. So leave me a like and subscribe. Please leave me a comment. I like to read them and I'll always reply and answer. So yeah, take it easy for this week and I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye bye.